Assalamu alaikum girls. I hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to start off the next chapter, which is chapter 7, Internet, from page 94. So when I say this word internet, I hope all of you are very familiar with this word, and we are all using it every day. And in this lecture I will discuss where we use internet most of the time and what are different uses of internet. So basically it has become one of the source of a lot of fun for us, and we are using internet on our cell phones, our laptops, computers. Even now internet connection is also there on your TV. You can watch different series and on TV as well by using internet. Let's just go through where we are using internet in our daily life. So we will the first topic is uses of internet. First of all, we are using internet in so many ways that even if I just ask you now that where we are using internet, you can give me so many examples. But here are some examples discussed in your book. The first is that you can use internet to find latest cricket scores. If there is a cricket match going on and you are not able to watch it on TV and you want to follow it up, you want to know the scores, what you can do is that you can simply uh, go online, and then you can type in on Google whatever match is going on, and you can find the scores of any game going on live, and these scores are available on internet. Then we can also know about the weather forecast by using internet. If you see that would be there is suggestions or there are notifications on your mobile phone about the weather. It will be sunny tomorrow, it will be rain tomorrow, or the temperature will be so and so. It is all happening just because of an internet connection attached to your mobile. If you turn off the internet, you will not be able to see the weather updates. So weather forecast is about knowing about the weather, how it would be in the coming days, in the coming week, or in the coming month, and then according to those weather updates we are able to prepare ourselves according to the weather. Next is we can read newspaper. We can be aware of different news, what is happening around us, and different kinds of news. Even the newspapers which are printed are also available online, and you can read any type of news. You can watch even television shows related to news online. Next is online shopping. This is one of the most trending thing happening nowadays. We are shopping multiple things online, from including from dresses to bags to shoes to even food, even jewelry items. So many things we are buying online. We are just opening up the app in our mobile phone and going to their particular websites, and then booking our order, checking the prices, and then paying online using our credit cards or debit cards, whatever. So this is one thing which is so much in nowadays, and we are all doing it. Even exchanging money online is also happening nowadays. Next is we can also book tickets or hotel rooms. We can book tickets for the our air flights or our train visits, even for bus. If there is a the Sapco bus ticket booking is done online, then you can book a flight online by going to their particular websites, and then you can find if you are going somewhere for vacations, or you before going there you can book an hotel room. Before going there you can pay your rents or the charges online, then you can go and then you can avail all the services. So this is happening online by the use of internet. Now there are certain images or there are certain pictures on this slide, I hope you can see, and these are very familiar to us. These are some of the very common applications we are using, and those all applications are working using internet. So internet is important, or we need internet to use these apps like Uber or Noon or Souk or uh, KFC or Amazon. Even we are ordering our burgers and eating stuff from McDonald's, KFC online. We can place our order online. The man will call us, the delivery boy will call us, and they get us the details. And then Kareem is also one of the application which works on internet, which uses internet. Next use of internet is that we can send messages, we can talk to people all over the world. If we are living in one country and our relatives in our some other countries or in different cities, we can talk to them by using different applications which are available to us. Like the most common we are using now is also WhatsApp, and then we have Skype, we have Line, we have Viber, we have Snapchat. There's multiple applications, and all of you must be very well aware of those applications. We are using them to talk to our relatives which are not close to us, we are abroad. So internet is very useful. If you have working internet connection, then only you can use those applications. If somehow your internet is not working, then you will not be able to send or you talk to your relatives using these applications. Next, we are using social networking sites. These all social networking sites like Facebook, even YouTube, which we use for you watching so many videos, then Instagram, then WhatsApp. These are all social networking websites. And why we say them social networking website? Because they connect people socially, and they can talk to each other, they can communicate with each other, they can share their pictures, they can share their thoughts, ideas. So it has made the whole world a small world where everybody is connected to each other. And this connection between people is basically what internet is providing. So what is internet? If I define it, is that it is a huge, it is a large, it is a very big network of computers. Because if I say it is your mobile phone, or it is your laptop, or it is your tablet, it is basically considered as a mini computer. So it is basically internet has combined, or it has produced a network, joined all the computers all over the world, and they are joined with a wire or with any other type of connection, which can be Wi-Fi also. But that connection is basically used to communicate, to send information here and there, to send pictures here and there, to talk with each other. So basically, what is internet? Internet is a big connection between the computers all around the world, and this connection can be wired, means using telephone lines or using wires or cables, or it can be wireless, which you very well know that their signals are in the air and we just connect to them. So what is internet? Internet is a network of computers all around the world which are connected to each other in one way to other. You can see this picture also here. There are different dots, and these dots are connected to one another. If one dot wants to talk to the other dot, there is already a connection built, and that connection is basically internet. And very commonly internet is also known as net. And if you see, it's just like a net where there are multiple threads going in and out and connecting different dots all over the world. So this is all about today's topic. So now you can do your classwork, which is one question you will write, which is, what is internet? Answer is, a huge network of computers around the world is called internet. So there are huge means very large network of computers. So many computers are there all around the world, and this, when they are combined, use like a net. So this huge network of computers all around the world is known as internet. Today we are only going to do this one question. Your homework is that just read page 94. It's two topics are there: uses of internet and what is the internet. I want you to read those topics and write 5 difficult words on your notebook, 5-6, because it's very short paragraphs are there. And then the second homework is that you have to learn question number 1 also. That's all for today. I hope all of you are fine. Take care. Good.